Okay, so guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve an example of finding the perpendicular distance from a line, and this is a continuation from the previous video. So you can go to that video and then check out the explanation for what a perpendicular distance is. Okay, so let's get into it. So we have this particular question which says the line L is represented by the equation r dot 4I minus 3j is equal to 11. Find the perpendicular distance from the point P, which is 5, 3, to the line. So if we are to draw it, we are going to have something like this. So this is the line L, right? And then we are finding a perpendicular distance of P 5, 3. So we are finding this perpendicular distance to the line. So we have a 90 degrees perpendicular distance, right? And then our R is a point on the line, right? Now this is the normal form. This is the normal form. Now in the previous video, I discussed about the parameter form, right? Now sometimes the question can be given in a parameter form, sometimes it can be given in a normal form. Either ways, you are still supposed to convert it into the Cartesian form, right? So now we know that our d of P, which is the distance of P, is equal to ax plus by plus c, which is the Cartesian form, all over the square root of a squared plus b squared. So let's convert it from the normal form into the Cartesian form. So we have r dot 4I minus 3j is equal to 11. So now let's convert this. So we can represent our r by x and y coordinates. Dot 4I minus 3j minus 11 is equal to 0. So we are going to have the s coordinates matching the x coordinates and the y coordinates matching the y coordinates. So we are going to have 4xi plus -3 yj minus 11 is equal to 0, right? So we can forgo the i's and j's. Okay, so we have 4x minus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. So we have it in the Cartesian form now, right? So we are going to put it into the equation. So we know that our a is equal to 4, our b is equal to -3, our c is equal to -11, right? Now our x and y, where is our x and y going to come from? Our x and y is going to come from P, which is 5 and 3. Okay, P, which is 5 and 3. So P, we know that P is 5 and 3. So our x is equal to 5, our y is equal to 3. Okay, so now putting it back into the formula, we have ax plus by plus c all over square root of a squared plus b squared. So this is going to give us 4 times 5 plus -3 times 3 plus -11 all over square root of a squared, which is 4 squared plus -3 squared. And this is going to give us 20 minus 9 minus 11 all over square root of 16 plus 9. Now this gives us 0 over 5. Now 0 over 5 literally also means 0. So the equation for the perpendicular distance is equal to 0, which we can also say 0x plus 0y plus 0 is equal to 0. Okay, so everything goes down to 0. That tells us that the perpendicular distance of line P3 is on the line R. It's on the line R or on the line L. Okay, so the distance is 0. Still the perpendicular distance, but it is 0. Okay, so this is how we solve a question that tells you to find the perpendicular distance from or to a line. Okay, so I believe you learned something. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more content and for more information. So I see you in the next video. Bye bye.